Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on the latest developing stories. We start with Robert Lewandowski as a new report have come out claiming that the Barca superstar have received a mammoth contract from Saudi Arabia and is yet to make a decision. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then, secondly, talking on this transfer report claiming that Barca are set to rival Liverpool and Manchester City as they are all keeping tabs on this 18-year-old Danish prospect. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, endeavor to hit that subscribe button. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Saudi Arabia are disrupting transfer market by throwing some huge sums of money to sign top players from Europe as they wish to boost their sporting profile so as to make a bid to host the FIFA World Cup in 2030. Over the past few weeks, clubs from the oil-rich country have roped in some top stars like Benzema, Kante, Kalidou Koulibaly, Ruben Neves, while some other players such as Hakim Ziyech, Marcelo Brozovic that Barca are also linked with, and Sergio Ramos, among others, are all expected to follow suit. Amidst these reports have emerged that Barca superstar Robert Lewandowski has also popped up as a target for Saudi Arabian clubs. In fact, according to Polish sources, it is reporting that Saudi Arabia offered Lewandowski a mammoth contract worth 150 million euros per year. However, Lewandowski have showed no desire to enter such negotiations with a Middle East nation over a possible transfer, and of course he rejected the offer right away. And in an untouchable at Barca as it stands, after enjoying a fine debut campaign, the Poland captain is not looking for a change of scenery as things stand. When asked about the interest from Saudi Arabia in a recent interview, Lewandowski had dismissed it right out of hand. He said, "There was no such topic, so I don't think about it. Because why should I even think about it when there is no topic? Especially since my contract here is still long. I see what's going on in Arabia, but it doesn't concern me at all. For now, I have other priorities and I'm focused on Barca." After joining Barcelona from Bayern Munich in the summer of 2022, Lewandowski finished his debut season in Spain with a return of 33 goals across all competitions. His tally of 23 in La Liga helped the Catalans win the league title, also earning him prestigious Pichichi trophy. Lewandowski's contract with Barcelona runs until 2026 with an option for another year, and he does not have any plans of leaving the club anytime soon. Of course, Robert Lewandowski is a top player. It was one of the best transfers that we made last summer, and he did well to show us what he's got, even though it did not reach the levels that he have always been having during his days at Bayern. He scored 23 goals, taking the Pichichi, scored 33 goals in all competitions last season. And from all honesty, guys, this is a guy who really loves Barca. He has Barca at heart. Because had it been Lewandowski was not that way, I think 150 million euros per year would tempt anybody. And we can see the way he just wiped off those rumors. He just cleared out those crazy rumors and said he wants to move on with Barca only. That's only what is in his head is Barca and nothing more. And let's not forget, this is a guy who takes just 9 million euro per year. 9 million euro per season for Barca. Just compared with 150 million euros per year. Quite huge gap. Quite huge gap. The 9 million euros is just chicken change. But still, Lewandowski prefers to be at Barca, which means he values the shirt he plays for. And I think that's professionalism from the very best from Lewandowski. And honestly, there is no way that Barca will even think about losing Lewandowski now. Even though, yes, we might be close to bringing Vitor Roque, but Lewandowski is still the man. So there is no doubt that he will be very useful for our team next season. And of course, helping the young players with his vast experience. Lewandowski is a leader on and off the pitch. We have been hearing these statements from some other players in the dressing room as well as Xavi. And having Lewandowski's presence will be very important for us. We know that now like this, majority of our players are very, very young players. We know that the team is going through, a transition or in the transition phase, and which means the club is moving towards the right direction because the top players are young players, and having Lewandowski with this experience is really going to help. Vitor Roque, who is likely to come, the final details are there already. Agreement is already set, but it haven't been signed. It haven't been signed officially yet. And Vitor Roque coming, and not just coming to play directly, but also be substituting with Lewandowski. I think he has a lot that he will learn from Robert Lewandowski. So I think it is a great gesture. Lewandowski dismissing those rumors, or not said rumors, but actually was what happened. Clubs offering him 150 million euros, he rejected them, and he wants to stay at Barca and see out his contract. Then moving on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona have traditionally been a club that seeks young talents to nurture and provide bright prospects with an established platform. Over the years, the club has pursued their signatures of several top talents such as Pedri, Ronald Araujo, Pablo Torre. The Catalan Giants officially confirmed the signing of 18-year-old Makayo Faye from NK Kostozija Zagreb this summer as well. However, it appears that another starlet attracting attention from Europe's top clubs is on Barca's radar. According to Ball.dk, Denmark's Patrick Dogu is a player that Barca have shown interest in. The 18-year-old Danish left-back, a mainstay for Liège's youth team, was crucial to his side's victory in the Primavera Youth League last year. Dogu scored 4 goals from 38 matches in the season gone by, and his outstanding performances have led some of the top clubs in the world to eye his situation. Dogu's agent Kingsley Ogbodo told the aforementioned outlet that about the interest he is amassing and what the player desires. He said, Liverpool wants him. Liverpool have been watching him and interested in him for some time. But if he goes there, he will have to play in the under-23 team. It's not the best for him. So I advise him not to do it. They can offer him a lot of money, but that's not what we are looking for right now. We focus on his career, development, and playing time, Ogbodo said. Man City was also mentioned as one of the teams showing interest. Liverpool is, of course, not the only team, he said. There are many clubs in England who are keeping tabs. City kept an eye on him when he played against England for under-19 national team in Harbro in Denmark. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.